Hey guys, welcome back to Junk Car Conversions. So it's been a little while since I shot a video. Probably about a couple months now, but we are back. So I know there's probably been a couple videos actually out since this one is gonna go live, but right now it's Christmas, so Merry Christmas. And so this is kind of everything that we got over Christmas and just stuff I want to set up. So we've got a heater for in here, welder, air compressor, we've got a vise, we've got like a little small cabinet, we've got a bench, shelving behind there, and then I put all of my like parts here, and I plan to put it all on the shelf, and I'll try and get them all away. But the last time you would have saw this garage, we'd have had a huge wall here, ended up finding a spot for it in the house, in a storage room. Kind of spent a lot of time doing that. Spent a little time putting it up here. But yeah, right now we've got some stuff over here. Oh, can't forget this. Also got some goodies from Fred for Christmas. A bunch of just shop supplies, stuff like that. And then yeah, I plan on putting them just in here. Nothing in here, like really right now. Some bolts down below, some rust stuff. But yeah, nothing crazy in here right now. And we got some more heaters. But yeah, we're gonna spend some time setting everything up. It's a little cold in here. I started this heater, but it's just kind of all right, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one up. That one should be much warmer. And then from there, we'll start setting everything up. And I've kind of got an idea of a layout in mind, but I'll show you guys how it goes. Just like that, I've got another heater in here. So this one is actually really warm. I am very happy with it because I am cold. Holy crap, I have like goosebumps from how warm it is. I'm like warming up my entire body right now. Whew. Okay, so with this in here and this now, got two heaters. I'm eventually gonna wall mount it, but I honestly just need to get warm in here before anything else. But pretty happy with how it is right now, honestly. I don't know. It says it can be wall mounted. Not really sure how though, to be honest. Doesn't really. Either way, yeah, for right now this is good enough. Probably just gonna sit in here, in front of here for a little bit. But the next thing I wanna do is set up our workbench. I'm not sure where I wanna place it because the thing is like the Civic's pretty small, right? But it's pretty well at the front of the garage. And I've got good space here, but I don't want to, it would essentially come out to here. So then if I brought in any longer car, like this is really only like it's like an extra like 3 feet. And like, I do want to be able to bring my truck in here and work on it, and like other vehicles as well. Like my next car that I'm going to buy or like something like that. So I don't think I can use this wall for anything. I'm just not sure yet. I might put it there and then move it around later, depending on how it looks. But yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna let the garage heat up for like half an hour, a little bit longer. I might set up those ones too and just turn them on in here. I might not like set them up anywhere, but I might just come and power them on just to get more heat in here because it is pretty cold right now. It's pretty cold in Winnipeg in general at the moment. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with this. This turned out really nice, like nice and well, very warm. But yeah, I'll set up the other heaters probably just to get some more heat in here, and then we'll be working on our workbench, just putting it together. All right, so tragically, it's not that much warmer in here. I actually tripped the breaker when I set up more than 2 of these, so a little sad. But anyway, we're gonna start on the bench now. So I'm gonna go ahead, unpackage it, and get it all ready to be set up. Okay, so I've got this thing set up here. Just 3 screws on the bottom. Like, pretty solid. I don't know, it's a $70 table. It's the Princess Auto. I think it's got like 500 pound capacity. It's nothing crazy. I just kind of want to get something cheap for right now. I don't know how much I'll be doing on it, but like I think everyone could use a workbench. So it's currently what I'm rocking with right now. Got a couple braces. Some of the most like vague instructions I've seen in my life. I mean, it is very straightforward. So like, what do you really need? But yeah, I'm gonna put the braces on, and then from there we're pretty much done. So it's about done here. So we're actually looking pretty good here. I think I am gonna go with it here, because I don't know, there is a decent amount of space here. Even if I were to bring in another car, realistically, I should be able to fit it. I'm gonna put this cabinet here, because I think it should be about the same height as this. So it'll be like a straight right across, air compressor just in the corner, because all I'm gonna do is hook up a hose to that and flip a switch, and then this here, and then we're gonna put this here, and then get all this onto there is our plan. But yeah, and then we'll eventually take out our welder as well, get that set up. But I think the next step is this guy here, and then we'll do this one. But yeah, this is what we look like so far. Oh, okay, so after slaving away trying to get this thing together, we're like, just started it, because a bunch of this is really badly bent. I bought it as a damaged product. They said the back was bent, which was fine. But what they didn't mention was that the front was also bent. And the front is probably the worst of it. So I'm gonna see if I can show it to you guys. Like, you'll see it right away on the sides here. Like, this is like terribly, terribly bent, and this is the front fairing. So this is like where I started. Up here it's fine, 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 and then just like absolute like garbage as you get down here. I wish I can put a light on this. That's like what it looks like. And it's just like terribly warped. And it's the same on both sides, but finally I went, installed this vise. Huge help. Was able to get that on there, and so now we're like halfway through this. But this is so far what we look like. It's kind of upside down, but just currently a box. I'll keep showing you and give you guys updates. So after an unexpected turn of events here, we got it done, but it's missing the door. It's like, I have this, but it's not like enough to finish it, you know? Like, I have just enough. Well, I don't even know. I don't have the top drawer pieces, and I don't have the doors for this. So I don't know, I'm probably gonna Canadian Tire talk to them. But other than that, it's like, it works. I can still put stuff in there. I'll probably just have to like modify it myself, create a little something something. But yeah, I think we're pretty good for that, honestly. It's not like the end of the world. The main thing is clearing up all of my like parts I have right here, because I have like all this just on the ground. So I'm gonna put that rack together, I think, next. And then after the rack is up, I'll put all that stuff together, and then take the air compressor out, and then we're pretty good, honestly. I'll probably mount the heater later. No, I'm not gonna do that today. It's fine as it is. It's actually kind of warm in here now. It's not too cold, which is weird because it gets colder as it gets later, but it's kind of warm in here. Even though it wasn't, I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of good. This, I might just try and modify these pieces so I can create shelves in here, and then I'll probably just create my own doors. But for right now, this is where we're leaving it. I'm gonna throw it in there, move the heater, and then put this together. And there she is, all finished. So here's kind of like a look at how it is. I gotta put all that stuff on there, but I think I like the layout. I'm pretty sure I could fit the racking right there instead, and then it would flow right from this into the racking. But then I just don't know about how else I'd want to lay it, like where I'd want to put everything else, you know? I think that's probably the best look, is if I did it like that. But I just don't really know, because I'm not sure if I want to keep it in there. I'm gonna try it out, see what it looks like. I'll put this there, and then we'll bring everything else out and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so this is how like that side would look. It would be like this here with the workbench to the car. Like, I honestly like how it looks quite a bit. I just don't know how I would like work this wall, right? Like this here, like I guess I'll just like, I have to leave some walking space here. But I guess I could put this here, tool chest here, and I need to put the air compressor in somewhere, but I also need an outlet for that too. I think I'll leave it like this. I honestly think this looks better. Workbench, racking, and then we'll just figure out this side as we're going along. But I think I'll open up a lot more space once I load the racking. So I'm gonna go do that first and then see where we can get going. Okay, I think we got the setup we're gonna go with. So here's the workbench into the shelving. A little gap there with the step stool. And then we're gonna go small shelf, air compressor, or sorry, small cabinet, air compressor, big tool chest. And then I gotta still throw that transmission over there, but then we'll clear this out too. That'll eventually be gone, but I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna rock with. Feel pretty good about it. I've got a crap ton of boxes now for everything to clean up over here. That's like my dad's stuff and like household tools. I could bring over that cabinet and then put the air compressor over there, which honestly probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know, we'll figure it out later. I'm gonna do some cleanup first and kind of get a good final look at this. What's up guys? We're back for day 2 of setting up the garage. So we're now working on our welder and our air compressor, getting that all set up. We have our workbench, our vise was set up, our racking was set up. We put together this little cart and then we moved everything onto this side. And then over here, just kind of have a little bit of like everything. Kind of just like family tools over here. I gotta work on organizing that, but that's something I'll do just on personal time. But I do want to set this guys up for you, and then yeah, we'll just see how everything looks in here. So the first order of business, we are going to unbox this bad boy. So this is our welder kit that we bought. Comes with the cart, the welder itself, and then just a helmet. I'm probably gonna buy some gloves on my own, but for right now, this is what we got to work with. Okay, so it took a little bit of time, but we got our cart done. So, looks pretty good now. I'm just gonna take the welder out, unplug the welder, throw it on here, and we'll see what it looks like. Just like that, we have it all assembled. So, this is essentially what we're working with here. We got the welder from the front, everything in the bottom down here. Yeah, honestly it looks pretty cool. Just as it is like that, but I gotta find a spot for it now, and then we'll do the air compressor next. But I'll work on finding a spot for it and then keep you guys updated. Okay, so we've now moved on to the air compressor. I just put it through its initial break-in routine. We just had to plug our air filter in, screw it on. Oh, seems like it came undone a bit actually. I guess the reason being you're supposed to use Teflon tape and all this stuff, but unfortunately I did not have any. So, well, whenever I plug it in right now, it just spits out air. It just leaks everywhere, but I will get some to do it properly, but pretty happy with it. 26 gallon air compressor, the same one that Fred has. Well, not the same kind, but same amount of gallons. It's big enough for everything I want to do. It's kind of just like good deal, honestly. I got it for $350, brand new. Mastercraft. I set up all my hoses and connections. Again, I don't have any Teflon tape, so I can't exactly do anything too spectacular right now with it, but it works. I was worried that I was gonna blow the fuse, but didn't blow the fuse. It seems my heater uses up a lot, because if I run anything with my heater plugged in, it blows it. This is where we're at, so we've got the cart just kind of sitting over here right now. I didn't have the light on to go over before because it died, but I'll brighten it up here so you guys see everything. So we put all the helmet. I kept the book on there because I'm not exactly sure how to use it, but it's the same one that Fred has as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna find spots for all this stuff, but I just haven't figured out where yet. But yeah, I'm gonna do some cleanup right now, and then I'll show you guys how it looks finally. Okay, and just like that, we are done. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this with this layout. The bench here, the shelving, all of our stuff, the heater, the air compressor, and just kind of like this layout here. I haven't tested that out to see if it works, but I'm just gonna assume it does. I'll put it to work probably in a couple weeks or so. I will have to sort this, because honestly it's kind of just chaos stuff on there. And I do need to sort like the tools, because I mean, I've worked at Fred's for so long now, I'm like, I don't even know like what my own stuff is and like where everything is in there. It's kind of weird having my own garage space, but yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out. This corner is great, lots of space for the car. I'll get some jack stands. I'll have to steal those from Fred, because I personally don't have my own. I've always just used his. And then probably a die grinder, and yeah. But this is where I'm gonna leave it off. So we'll get one last good look at it here up top. And this is everything that we've put together. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and follow along for more.